ASML has surged plus 4.72% to $1,705.37. In this video we break down exactly what is driving this move and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Wednesday, June 3rd, and this is your complete global market briefing. A range-bound session is developing. Equity markets are responding to reports that tech weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is broadly flat at $7,609.78, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Investor sentiment is being shaped by S&P 500, NASDAQ hit records as tech stocks surge on RECX.org. NASDAQ 100 is trading higher by plus 0.48%, at $30,661. Equity markets are responding to reports that tech weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. Dow Jones is trading higher by plus 0.45%, at $51,308. Equity markets are responding to reports that tech weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. DAX dipped minus 1.02% to $24,867. The move follows reports that tech weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. FTSE 100 is trading lower by minus 0.29%, at $10,344. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin buy, what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. ASML made a dramatic move today, surged plus 4.72% to $1,705.37. Investor sentiment is being shaped by SK Hynix places record $8 billion order for ASML UV lithography machines, should pay for up to 30 UV machines over 2 years, serving HBM and advanced DRAM production, Tom's Hardware. Microsoft plunged minus 4.17% to $441.31 in a significant session. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Microsoft Cloud and RE strength fuels third quarter results, Microsoft source. Alphabet made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 3.86% to $361.85. Equity markets are responding to reports that this RE stock has everything I look for in a long-term winner. Here's my case. The Motley Fool. Samsung surged plus 3.30% to $360,500 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, the move follows reports that tech weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. Central bank policy is at the forefront of investor minds. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, Rumble's Bitcoin buy, what's moving markets. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that tech weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. Turning to commodities. Brent crude climbed to $98.75 per barrel, up 2.86% on the session. The move follows reports that oil, crude, price forecast for today, tomorrow, next week, and next 30 days, light finance. WTI crude surged to $96.67 per barrel, up 3.1% on the session. The move follows reports that oil, crude, price forecast for today, tomorrow, next week, and next 30 days, light finance. Natural gas climbed to $3.24, up 2.43% on the session. The move follows reports that tech weekly, software earnings help S&P 500 hit 8th week of gains, Investing News Network. Gold slipped to $4,476 per troy ounce, down 0.29% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by gold's safe haven appeal weakens, StoneX. Let us give you our near-term view on ASML. With momentum this strong, Traders will be watching the $1,807.69 level closely. A clean break there would confirm the uptrend and could bring in additional momentum buyers. Risk management remains critical. Always size positions according to your own risk tolerance. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, losing 0.16% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.34, losing 0.09% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 159.79, gaining 0.1% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that Commission discusses gas and oil supply risks with EU countries as the conflict in the Middle East reaches a 3-month mark. Enriched ec.europa.eu. Let us close with the key events and catalysts on our radar. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We post fresh analysis every single morning. Leave a comment with your market view. We feature the best ones in future videos. That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe, and we will see you in the next one. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.